While you were asleep in 28th of February, the world changed, and for the worst, because I can't go there anymore either, and I'm supposed to go there next week. But Operation Epic Fury started. But as the first missiles hit Tehran, a second one, but a more invisible war, was launched. It wasn't aimed at military bunkers or nuclear sites. It was aimed at the 3 inches between your ears. In 2026, a war is no longer a physical event. It's a curated aesthetic experience. We're the first generation to watch a regime change in 4K, and that being sandwiched between a meme and a ad about something weird. Speaking of sponsors, this video is sponsored by Yoonisphere, a organization made by me. Please donate whatever you can to this channel. Hey, don't donate anything. I don't need money. We're just joking. Today we're deconstructing the psychology of war propaganda in 2026 and why in the battle for your attention the truth is the first casualty. Look at this. Can you tell me which one is real? As of this week, the IRGC claims that they have complete control over the Strait of Hormuz, but on your own feed it kind of looks like a video game. This, my friend, is what we call gamified propaganda. By releasing high definition footage of surgical strikes, military commanders aren't just informing us, they're entertaining us. Psychologically, this triggers something called the spectator's effect. When war starts to look like a video game or a movie, we start to lose the ability to process human cost. We stop seeing casualties and we start seeing human lives as scoreboards, and we're not like exactly watching a conflict or a war conflict or something that is going on or genocide. We're watching a season finale. What is so unfortunate is that propaganda used to take weeks to print out. Now it takes a couple of seconds to prompt out. In the last couple of days, AI generated war slop has completely flooded the internet, and unfortunately these messages and videos and AI pictures aren't supposed to be exactly true, but they're supposed to be felt. They're supposed to make you feel something. Choose a side, pick someone, blame someone. Unfortunately, when the world feels chaotic and the oil prices are spiking, which is kind of a good thing for me because I invested, and the Strait of Hormuz is effectively a no-go zone, our brain craves moral clarity. We want a hero and a villain, and AI propaganda exactly helps you with that. They give you this hit of dopamine-filled certainty, and it bypasses your critical thinking and goes straight for your tribal instincts, which is so sad because you aren't being lied to, you're being emotionally manipulated. Well, unlike the Yoonisphere, we live now unfortunately in a world where everyone is a cameraman, but somehow no one sees the full picture. Because during the strikes of, for instance, in Isfahan, thousands of civilians took videos and pictures and live streamed from their balconies. And here's the paradox of all of it. The more angles we have, the less we know. This is unfortunately what is called epistemic chaos. State actors use this noise to hide facts in plain sight, and that is so sad and unfortunate because they don't need to censor anything on the internet anymore. They just need to make it so loud that you just stop trying to find the truth or see the truth or hear the truth even. So how do you survive a war where the mind is your battlefield? You realize by that engagement is the first trap. Every time you like something, every time you share something, every time you comment on a rage bait post, or every time you rage post about a conflict that you don't really fully understand, you're becoming a volunteer in someone else's psychological operation. Don't forget that, because the most revolutionary thing that you can do in, for instance, this month, March 2026, is to pause and look away from all the flashes and ask yourself, who wants me to feel this way? Which party wants me to feel a certain type of a way? Because in the Yoonisphere, the only person who can't be recruited is the person who refuses to watch the show. Stay woke. No, I'm just playing with you lot. Pray for these civilians that are getting hurt, and just remember, it's civilian lives that are being lost in all of this. It's civilians that are losing this, and the war is happening in someone else's backyard. That's the most important part. Read the news and understand who is trying to make you feel a certain type of way. That's all I will lay down here, folks. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you lot in the next one. Peace.